welcome to the Diabetic Diary. I'm Ollie, thanks for visiting. Today I just thought I'd film myself doing my breakfast so you can see what sort of low carb breakfast I eat, because I don't touch toast, I don't touch cereal, all those high carb breakfasts. So all I've got in here, and I'm not going to insult your intelligence on how I've got this to this state. I've got a bag of frozen spinach, and I've taken 7 square cubes, put them in with a bit of water, and they've been bubbling away for about 5 minutes until they're defrosted. Now in this spinach there is only about, well, per 100 grams, and I doubt there's probably a little bit over 100 grams, about 2 to 3 grams of carbohydrates, okay, and that's it. And calorie wise, I would guess 23 to 30 calories, okay, just in there. Yeah, and it's full of goodness. I love spinach. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread this out so it's covering an area, so I've got somewhere where I can crack an egg into. So I've laid my spinach out flat, and I'm going to take an egg. An egg, I don't know, 80 calories, less than a gram of carbs, protein, everything, superfood. Crack my egg onto my spinach. I'll show you that without ruining my egg. And turn the heater. Put the lid on and wait for the egg to steam. Now, I eat like this because when I used to, before I got diabetes, I used to eat toast, I used to eat cereals, I used to love things like Weetabix and cornflakes. In one Weetabix, one biscuit of Weetabix, there's 13 grams of carbs. Now, you know, let's not beat around the bush, I'm a fat lad. I'm losing weight, I used to have 4 Weetabix. So imagine the carbs in that 13 per Weetabix. And in cornflakes, people who have cornflakes, there's 24 grams of carbs in 28 grams of cornflakes. And a bowl, they say, is 45 grams, so imagine. So I don't touch anything like that. I don't touch porridge, that's really high in carbs. If you do eat porridge, try and undercook your oats so the body can't gain access as quickly as it would from soft, mushy oats. Another great thing about this sort of breakfast, which is going to have cheese as well, is the protein. Now when protein, you know, I'm not a dietitian, I don't pretend to be, so I've got a vague understanding of it, but when protein is digested by the body, it releases, it turns it into peptides and amino acids, and apparently these peptides send a signal to your brain which turns off the signals your brain gives off to tell you you're hungry, so it can decrease the feeling of hunger. And this type of meal will keep you going for hours. This will keep me, I'm 18 stone 6 or 7 at the moment, and this will keep me going until lunchtime easily. So if you can see, the egg's starting to go white, and you just let it steam until it gets to the way you like your eggs done. And when it gets to that stage, we simply sprinkle the cheese over it if you want cheese, and let that melt. And you can then, for if you really want to make it nice, is pour a bit of cream over it when it's on your plate. And I wanted to mention, while I've got it, that if you look at my video entitled, I think it's called Super Diabetes Supplement, I don't know how to link videos yet, when I do I shall link it. I take cinnamon, and you'll see about that, why I take it in that video. And in here I've got bodybuilding muscle shake, which I use to get protein. It's low in carbs but high in protein, and there's about 110 calories in that. I use that and I mix it with my cinnamon, which is in there. The brown powder is my cinnamon. And I'm going to just fill it up with a little touch of water. And you simply put your little mesh on top and you shake it about. And in addition to my breakfast with this, I'm going to be full, and the protein is going to be releasing peptides, It's going to be full of goodness, and it's going to keep me going till 1 or 2 o'clock, and that's nicely mixed up. So I'll have that just before my breakfast so the cinnamon can get to work. Oh, this egg's done. Too much for me, I've been talking, and we sprinkle our cheese on top. And I'm absolutely gutted, by the way, because I went to my fridge and I've run out of Tabasco sauce. Because you, in my opinion, you have to have Tabasco sauce with egg. So we put that on. Let it sit there for a few minutes. My egg's overdone. My yolk's gone hard. We'll leave it like that. We get our plate ready. Our spoon. Oh, and after this as well, make sure you clean your teeth, because that spinach will sit in your teeth all day. Right, turn it off. Make sure it's not hot. It is, and look at that. We take it out, look at that. Now, if that's not a breakfast of kings, I don't know what is. And that, look at that, compared to a bowl of cornflakes. I know not everybody likes spinach for breakfast, but if you're serious about things like weight loss and low carbing, then, you know, try it. A bit of Tabasco sauce on there, a bit of cream if you like, and it's absolutely fantastic. I've messed it up. I'm not a chef, yeah. I'm just a bloke doing some videos on diabetes. But there we are, I hope that's helped. And I shall be taking this before, so the cinnamon can start getting my cells, my body cells ready to be taking any carbs in. But like I said, there's hardly any carbs in here. In this breakfast is 5 to 6 grams of carbs tops. Yeah, hardly any sugar, so the carbs are like fibre, things like that. So give it a try, see what you think, and I'll do some more videos on different recipes soon. Okay, thanks very much for watching, and if you liked it, please like below and subscribe. See you soon, thanks, bye.